Let's see what he does. Oh shh! Hey guys, TheFatRat Gaming here, and today I'm going to be doing some Taor damage testing, and also giving you guys a rune guide on how to rune him properly for giants, dragons, and Firemon farming. So to start off, Taor is the water chimera or chimera, however you want to pronounce him. He is a very powerful Dragon's B10 unit, and that is because of his second skill, Squall, which does crazy ton of damage with Verd's lead skill, which I will show you later. And his first skill inflicts continuous damage, and his last skill is does more damage based off one target. So in this case, if you target the dragon, which you probably will, if you target the dragon in Dragon's B10, it does increasingly more damage to the selected target. So I will show you him in show you Taor or Taor, however you want to pronounce it, in some Dragon's B10 runs. Now keep in mind that this isn't a speed run, although you can use Taor for speed runs. This account doesn't have any Tarks or Galleons, so like it's pretty much not gonna work. So as you can see, Taor did 10k with his second skill, which is really nice, without defense break. Let's click on that first. And with powerful runes, when you make a Dragon's B10 speed team using powerful runes, the recommended one with Taor would be Verd, Galleon, Double Tark, and Taor, because you want Taor as your core nuker. So every Dragon's B10 speed team with Double Tark, you need a core nuker, because when the Tark uses his last skill, Group Hunt, you want a core nuker to do majority of the damage whilst using Group Hunt, because Tarks themselves don't do a lot on their first skill, because that's what they use to use execute Group Hunt. So you want Taor very hard hitting, but also maintaining good HP, speed, and crit rate. So speed recommended one would be about, like, for speed running, 180, and you can put him on violent, but it's not recommended because you want him to hit very hard as your core nuker for speed teams. So for speed team, you want him about rage or fatal. However, if you can actually make him violent, that would be nice, because he does a ton of damage on not violent if he keeps violenting, and he can improve your runs, and that's only if you have good runes. So Taor, as you can see, not a speed team, can do 2 minutes with a healer, a cleanser, which is pretty slow for a Taor standard, because the Taor can actually go really quickly. So right now I got speed, crit damage, attack on him. As you can see, these runes aren't actually grinded really much because they aren't the best runes on him. He's got about double attack, and he's got 900 attack, as you can see, which is a high base attack that is very good in the game. His Awakening Leader skill gives him 15% crit rate, making him very easy to rune. So the reason why you want to focus on getting Rage and Fatal Blade is because his base 15 crit damage, 15 crit rate gives him very high crit rate, so you can focus more on crit damage and attack instead of crit rate, so it helps runing. So you want about plus 5k HP in case the dots kill him off, or the dragon on enraged mode kills him off. And in other scenarios, like let's test in scenarios like Phymon, I'm gonna test how well he does and test his damage with just himself. So it's about 16k on the target with last skill and 8k normal with the last skill. Let's see. And 20k with Squall. That's not bad. Not bad. With no buffs at all. That's with no buffs. And the reason why you want him to be fast is mainly because of the reason that you want him to be fast because you want to move before these creeps move, because they will kill him, because Taor is still a nuker, which means he will be killed fast. And as you can see, it's a 44-second quite smooth run because he's got his HP lead, giving him about 20k HP on my Taor. Now is the real damage testing. We're gonna go Rambo with this one. Okay. I'm gonna try attack 33% lead, crit rate and attack buff, and defense break. Let's test it. Shut. Okay, let's test his last skill. No buffs, except defense break on that guy. Wow, okay. 30k on the first target and about 15k on the other targets AoE. So not bad, but not the best. So that probably shows you why he isn't the best for arena, because arena monsters you want fast monsters. But because of Taor's last skill, he can't AoE nuke well because his first skill does a lot of damage. I mean, his last skill's first single target hit does a lot of damage, but his AoE doesn't do as much because it deals about half, I think, which isn't that powerful. And as you could see, if you want to hit 30k AoE, probably there are lots of better options like Lagmaron and Zyros, things like that, which don't halve your attack damage. So now let's test his second skill on no buff. Oh shit, 38k. Not bad, not bad. Now, let's test his last skill with the buff. 45,000. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Very nice damage indeed. 45,000 on that single target. And don't forget, he's on speed, crit damage, attack on violent. If you put him attack, crit damage, attack, he's gonna hit super hard. Let's do some more damage testing on his second skill with a buff. 16, oh shit, he won. 16k, 18k, not bad, not bad. Oh, please don't kill him. Ouch. That's not gonna work. Taor shouldn't have violent there, that was not planned. Okay, so let's do some more damage testing. Hoping Taor will not violent this time. There we go, no violent, that's what we want to see. Taor second skill, let's go. Oh shit, oh. Okay, lucky he didn't crit. Second skill, let's see what he does. Oh shit! Did you fucking see that? 57,000. And he doesn't have speed buffs as well. That is fucking crazy. Holy god. 57k second skill on single target. That is gonna hurt on the dragon if you got good runes on him. And don't forget, he's on speed, crit damage, attack on violent. So if you put fatal blade on him, fatal rage, anything like that, and put an attack on the first slot, he's gonna be hit crazy hard and be like super OP. Now let's see if I have an attack rune just lying around somewhere. A maxed out attack rune. I don't think I need. Oh, that's. I need a maxed out attack rune. It's a lot too for this damage test. I don't want those ones because they don't do enough damage. Come on, maxed out slot. I don't want to remove other runes. How much mana? Okay, I think I have enough mana. Okay, and we are back, except Taor has 40 less speed and increase of 500 attack. Let's test his damage, 500 extra attack. Mainly looking at his second skill, because his last skill we already know he doesn't do good damage with his last skill. We're mainly looking at his first skill. Second skill I meant. I want to see how much Squall does. Alright, let's go, come on. 57,000, okay. That was quite the same as last time. So, if you actually think about it, we got 57,000 last time. And what I basically did was I swapped out 42 speed for 63% attack. So if you think about it, 42 speed actually makes up 63% attack, like, for his second skill. And that's actually a very interesting thing, because a speedy Taor will actually do, I think a speedy Taor would do more damage than an attack Taor. So if you put faster Taor, like his Squall, so it mainly that affects Dragon Speed 10. That's very interesting indeed. But now let's test his last skill. That's what's going to change. His last and first skill. If you put attack crit damage attack opposed to speed crit damage attack, speed crit damage attack will make his Squall hit super hard. But attack crit damage attack is also the same, except his last skill and first skill will hit harder. So that's something to think about actually. $54k and $24k. So as these guys are arena mons, are like creeps that low levels, Taor does do quite a lot of damage, but not that much, because his last skill is half the damage, so that's really sad. So if you want to make Taor as your AoE arena nuker, you're looking at about 30k AoE, and that's gonna require 60k on a single target. So you've got to be able to do 60k, which is like Rage Blade, attack crit damage, attack 3000 attack, 200 crit damage with attack buff and attack buff lead and stuff. Like, it's crazy, and I don't think it's gonna be accomplished that easily. So overall, in my opinion, Taor is a really powerful monster for Dragon Speed 10 and Faimon farming, but he lacks very hard. He falls very hard behind in arena, and the reason being is because his last skill, he's not gonna do well in arena AoE nuking. And if you're looking at him for his second skill, there's gonna be tons of other better nukers who can nuke as hard. Like, unless he's your only option, I wouldn't use him for arena nuking, to be honest, because he's not the best, and you can obviously tell. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this video.